Hi, happy Thursday. I am going to continue to weave, and I am doing something that everybody who has been doing the shield probably has done. So I'll just weave, and then I'll also narrate a story or read a story from the rare book uh, of the Haida text Masset dialect. So, however, for joining me today. Supernatural Halibut, Story 52 in Swanton's Haida text Masset dialect. Weelala Man lived with his elder brother upon Big Island. His elder brother was a shaman, and he went fishing every day with his younger brother. And before he went out fishing, he put all his shaman apparel on, and he went to a big lake lying beneath the trees, and standing by its side, he acted like a shaman. And a devilfish came up below him out of the lake, and the lake was named Wulka-ul-Suwas. And when he had put his shaman's dress into a box, he placed it at the base of a tree. He did not keep it in the house. He was afraid of the menstruating women. Then he brought the devilfish home, and when he entered, he called to his younger brother. He said to him, "Get up, let us go fishing." And they went fishing. And they stationed themselves at a fishing bank lying nearby. The fishing bank was named Kuk-a-lot, and only the elder caught halibut, and only the elder filled his canoe. And his younger brother thought, "When we fish next time, I shall catch many." And when they reached home, he helped his elder brother, and they put the halibut ashore. And after their wives had cut off the refuse parts, they took the fish up to the house. They also carried their canoe up. And after many days had passed, the shaman went to the lake one calm morning, while it was still dark. He went to the lake. When he came to the lake, he dressed himself beside it again. He put on his shaman's apparel, and the power came through him again. He began to act like a shaman. Then the devilfish again came up below him, and when he had taken off his apparel, he carried up the devilfish. When he entered, he said to him, the younger, "Get up, it is a very calm day. Let us go fishing again." And then he rose. They carried their fishing tackle down to the beach again, and then they put their canoe into the water and went out. Again they stayed in Kok-a-ut. He gave half of the devilfish to his younger brother, and then they let down their hooks. They used the ends of branches for hooks. And again the fishes bit only the hooks of the elder. Again it was only the elder brother who filled the canoe. Although his younger brother fished with a part of the devilfish, he did not catch a halibut. Then he was very sorry, and the brothers went home. And after they had reached home, both of them carried up the halibut. The younger helped his elder brother. Their two wives cut out the entrails. The younger helped each other because the elder gave part to him. He did this way 4 times. Then the younger brother thought that there was something wrong, and after many nights had passed, when it was early morning, they were going out fishing. Before they went, he watched his elder brother stealthily. He watched stealthily what he did. Then he saw the devilfish come up from under him, and he went back into the house. Next day, very early, he went to the shaman's dress, and when he came there, he opened his elder brother's box, and he took his shaman dress out of it. Then he went quickly to the lake, and he put it on, and he acted in the way his elder brother had done, and the devilfish came up below him. And then he took it off quickly and went to the box. And while his elder brother was coming, he put the shaman's dress into it, and he went to the house. And he put the devilfish just outside, and when he entered, he went to bed because it was still dark. Then he watched his elder brother secretly. Then his elder brother rose, took his shaman's dress, and went to the lake. And he used it as he had done before. But yet no devilfish swam up below him. After he had tried the same thing twice, he gave it up. Then he took off his shaman's dress and went home. And when he entered the house, he said to his younger brother, "Get up, let's go fishing." It was going to be very calm. A little of the devilfish is still in the canoe. And when they went fishing, he hid the devilfish from his elder brother. The younger one's name was Wilala Man. They again stopped at Kuk-a-Lo'ut to fish, and nothing bit either hook quickly. And after they had remained there for a while, something bit the younger one's hook. He was unable to pull the halibut up, and when he pulled a little, the halibut began to run. And after the youth had pulled for a while, it ran off with them. It ran far away with them. And the shaman, being disturbed, questioned his younger brother. He said to him, "Wilala Man, in your lines, is your line strong?" "Guidalqua." "Yes," he said. And it ran westward with them. Then it swam under the rocks with them, and the kelp line ran through the rocks, and it swam around this island with them. It carried them around Cape St. James, and it pulled them around the entire island. Then the shaman questioned his younger brother again. He said to him, "Wilala Man, is the kelp line strong?" "Kuidalka." "Yes." And it dragged them back to the place where they had been fishing. Then it stopped there with them, but then it let itself be pulled up. And when the younger brother had pulled it up, the water was full of big halibut and small halibut. Then he said to his younger brother, "Pull it up right under the canoe so that we can spear the halibut with sticks." So he spoke to him, and so he did. Then Wilala Man tied the kelp line to the canoe, and both of them began to spear halibut. Then they quickly filled the canoe. And then Wilala Man was ready to go. He untied his kelp line, and he did not see anything on the hooks. The halibut was called never appearing. It was also called going around the island. Then they came ashore, and when they entered, their wives' hair was burnt. They, along with their children, wore mourning paint. They thought that their husbands were dead. Therefore, they wore mourning. And the brothers quickly told their wives what had happened. They said, "A big halibut bit one of our hooks and swam around the entire island with us." They were very sorry for their wives. Because they were very sorry for their wives, they did not let them go down for the halibut. They went down themselves. They began to dry the halibut that their wives cut up. After they were through drying their halibut, they went to the town, and they recounted the story to their friends. "Some supernatural creature dragged us around the island, so we stopped fishing. A big halibut did it," they said. "We stopped fishing because it frightened us." This was done to them because the one put on his elder brother's shaman's dress secretly, and the elder brother did not know what his younger brother had done. So I really like that story because it talks about how the shaman's regalia, the things that he kept precious in his box, were put on by the younger brother, and it conjured up the devilfish that they needed to go halibut fishing with. The halibut loves octopus, so even to this day, people go out to get the octopus so that they can have good good fishing for halibut. So in the story, the younger brother saw that his older brother, the apparel, the regalia of the shaman was what was helping them get the good bait, the devilfish. And so lo and behold, putting on that apparel, the younger brother was able to conjure up and have that devilfish come to him. So I think I like this story because it talks about the power of the clothing. The power of the clothing even can help someone who hasn't gone through the ritual ceremonies and training to become a shaman. This younger brother, when he put on his older brother's apparel, it even worked for him. So it just talks about the power of clothing, and I especially like this story. So I'm very glad that you are continuing to listen and watch me weave. And we will do it again soon. So Hawa for listening.